So the Wayward Lad Novices Chase next then, a grade 2 event for novice chasers over 2 miles, and we've got a pretty hot looking field for this as well. Should be a great race. Let's take a look at them as they come through. Battlestar Lightning, Molly Surfer, Emergence, Joshua Sutherland, Enemy Below, Jay Murray, Fantasy Explorer, Charlie, Phil Ultimate, D. Hinton, Mighty Zeus, Thunderspark, Miss Impossible, Paul Rhodes, Muthmere, PK Hill, The Hidden Tool, S. Gray, American Northumbrian, M. Cairns, Eskimo Girl, J. Shea, Rachel's Dawn, John's Jumpers, River Thompson, D. Thompson, Strict Charm, David Robertson, Synchronicity, Leon Van Rensburg, Valentine, Matty McLean, and Wishing Well, Graham Clutterbuck. Away they go then. And then off towards the first of the 13 fences that they're going to take, and pulling for its head, Fantasy Explorer is the first one to show and takes the first in the lead. So Fantasy Explorer is then that takes them along, from Miss Impossible in second, and then Mighty Zeus and Enemy Below. They're already at the second. And over that they go there, and it's Fantasy Explorer up the centre of the track. The grey Mighty Zeus is second, the third comes up pretty quickly as well. Those 3 fences in a line down that back straight there, of course, and it's Fantasy Explorer that leads, with Strict Charm and Rachel's Dawn together, and Muthmere. They're running right across the centre of the track, some of these, whether they're looking for better ground, oh, I don't know, but nothing seems too keen to go to the rail at the moment. And Fantasy Explorer it is that's going to take them along by about 4 lengths as they begin to swing right-handed, with Enemy Below in second, who's now gone to the rail. Then comes Valentine and River Thompson, and then Miss Impossible as they take the water jump, and they will stream over that one nicely, with Fantasy Explorer the 3-length leader to Enemy Below, and then Valentine, and then comes River Thompson, and then comes Miss Impossible and American Northumbrian all over that one nicely as well. A bit of a, there's a faller there. Battlestar Lightning's gone just in the corner of the screen there. Battlestar Lightning unship the pilot as they take the next. Oh, we've lost another one there as well, and that's Valentine this time. So Valentine's gone as well. So the pace is a little hot, to be fair, and it's catching a couple of these novices out. And Fantasy Explorer is going to take it from the front, I think, and he's going to make them run for their money today, because Fantasy Explorer is setting a pretty good gallop, and he's about 5 lengths clear, and they've already covered the first mile, so they're halfway through the race. And Fantasy Explorer is that's in the lead, from Enemy Below second, then comes Miss Impossible third, and River Thompson is 4, American Northumbrian is 5, and then Wishing Well as they take the next. And they stream over that one, and you can see that Emergence and Strict Charm are quite some way off the pace, but Fantasy Explorer is just coming back to the pack a little bit as they take that next one. And now Miss Impossible has taken the lead. So it's Miss Impossible and Enemy Below from Fantasy Explorer and Wishing Well. Those 4 are clear of the Hidden Tool. Then comes River Thompson. Those 5 are just about fairly clear of Rachel's Dawn, who's the favourite, who's in 6th. They're starting to make a bit of ground, and Mighty Zeus is on the outside of that one going well as well. River Thompson and Synchronicity, and next then American Northumbrian and Muthmere as they take the 3rd last. Is that, or is that the 4th last? It's Miss Impossible and Enemy Below from Wishing Well, and then the Hidden Tool and Mighty Zeus and Fantasy Explorer. They've still got 3 to jump, and Wishing Well has come through there to take a share of the lead, with Enemy Below and Mighty Zeus and Miss Impossible. It's all changed up front now as the grey Mighty Zeus takes it up on the outside. So Mighty Zeus from Wishing Well. Then comes Enemy Below and Miss Impossible. The favourite Rachel's Dawn is going to have to get going in a minute if she's going to win this one, because she's quite a way back at the moment as they take the 3rd last, and it's Mighty Zeus who's gone for home. He's 2 or 3 lengths clear of Miss Impossible and Enemy Below, and then Wishing Well 4. It's difficult to see anything else getting into it as they take the 2nd last, and it's Mighty Zeus from Miss Impossible and Enemy Below. Then comes Wishing Well down to the final fence, and over it they go, and it's Mighty Zeus. Here comes Miss Impossible throwing out another charge, and Miss Impossible is beginning to get up on the outside. Miss Impossible pulls away now, and Miss Impossible is going to race towards line and win this quite comfortably from Mighty Zeus in 2nd. Synchronicity ran away in 3rd. Wishing Well hung in there in 4th. Rachel's Dawn was a disappointing favourite, but it's Miss Impossible for Paul Rhodes. Mighty Zeus was 2nd, Synchronicity 3rd, and Wishing Well 4th. Enemy Below was 5th, and Rachel's Dawn a disappointing favourite in 6th.